Hello my lovelies, welcome to Jix's Kitchen. As you can see, I am in my kitchen this morning. I was cleaning out my kitchen drawers, and while I was doing that, I found out that some of my spice jars need to be refilled. As you can see, some are almost done, some are halfway done, and I need to refill all of this. But while I was doing that, I had to stop and come out here and share with you also. You all know I have a small space backyard garden in my home where I grow food and herbs for my family, to prepare meals for my family. I have shared this with you all in most of my videos, how gardening have changed the way I cook in a healthier way at home, the way I cook. I grow my own herbs. I don't buy herbs anymore at the store. But the things that I can't buy, that I can't grow, like the spices, I buy whole seeds. I don't buy the powder anymore from the store. This is white pepper, which I bought the whole seed and I grind it myself. I don't buy the powder. I buy the whole seed and I grind it myself. This is rosemary. My rosemary plants, all of them died last year during the horrible winter storm. I've planted some, but I could not harvest any because they're still small. And this is whole black pepper seed. I don't buy black pepper powder anymore. I buy the whole seed and grind it myself. The reason why I go with this route rather than buying the pre-made powder at the store, there are lots of benefits to it. For me, it lasts longer in the pantry or on the shelf. It lasts longer. This can last for years in your pantry, and once you grind it, it will release its essential oil, and the flavor and the aroma are going to be very strong at that moment. And also, once you turn it to powder, the shelf life is shorter than having the whole seed. I love grinding it immediately and use it while I'm cooking, but when you're doing that, you have to know that you need just a little bit, because once you grind the seed, immediately it's going to release its essential oil, and that will make the flavor and the aroma very strong. So you just need a little bit. The amount that you use for your recipe, you have to cut it down because it's going to be very, very strong. And with doing this too, another benefit is that it elevates your recipes. Having the freshly ground seeds, it elevates your recipe. So that's the reason why I do this. I love this better. I've been doing this for years. So today, while I was doing this, I said, let me just come out here and share with you all what have changed in my kitchen when it comes to the spice. Like I said, gardening has led me to all of these things that I've been doing in my kitchen and in my home, changing the way I cook, changing our diet, and all of that. It has been an awesome journey. All of these things and all the changes that is happening in my home is God's doing. It's God's doing. And also getting information from friends and family too. It really, really helped a lot. I hope you all have learned a little in this short video or long video that I have for you today. I just wanted to share with you all the changes, some of the changes that I've made, especially when it comes to spices and herbs in my kitchen. And this is all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've been doing this, like I said, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below on the comments. And if you have tried this in the future and it's good, you like it, also leave a comment down below. Come back and leave a comment down below and let us know if you like it. It will inspire other people to try it. If you try it too and you don't like it, don't hesitate to come back and share. We want to know everything. We want to know how it's helping, and also leave a reason why you don't like it. Okay. I hope to see you all on the next one. Till then, stay blessed and don't forget to be grateful. God is always great. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. And it's a lot. It's full. This is white pepper. Freshly ground white pepper.